Number 9. Originally known as the Grand Sport, the GS400 was renamed to highlight its new engine, a genuine 400 cubic inch V8, replacing the previous 401 V8 that had been marketed as a 400. This powerful engine produced 340 horsepower and 440 pound-feet of torque. It was paired with either a 3-speed manual, 4-speed manual, or the Super Turbine 400 automatic transmission, allowing for versatile driving experiences. According to the January 1967 issue of Car Life magazine, a GS400 finished the quarter mile in 14.7 seconds at 97 miles per hour. In 1967, Buick produced a total of 10,659 GS400 hardtops, 1,014 sedans, and 2,059 convertibles. Number 8. The 1967 model marked a significant evolution in the Barracuda lineup, introducing a more powerful engine and a complete redesign. This second-generation Barracuda broke away from its Valiant roots, featuring new fastback, notchback, and convertible body styles. The Formula S package included a 383 V8 engine, producing 280 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. Despite the engine's power, it had to be shoehorned into the small engine bay, resulting in the omission of power steering and air conditioning. According to Superstock magazine, the 66 Formula S 383 ran the quarter mile in 14.53 seconds at 97 miles per hour. Number 7. After 2 years and 1.3 million Mustangs sold, GM finally had an answer for Ford. The Supersport model was a powerful counterattack to the Mustang GT. A few months after its debut, Chevy launched the SS396, the highest performance version with an initial 325 horsepower. Later in the year, the L78 option was added for $500, boosting output to 375 horsepower and 415 pound-feet of torque. The Camaro SS396 boasted distinctive styling cues, including SS emblems and unique striping on the front. Despite its power, the car was known for its rear-wheel hop during hard acceleration due to its single-leaf rear springs. According to Motor Trend magazine, a 67 Camaro SS396 L78 covered the quarter mile in 14.5 seconds at 95 miles per hour. Number 6. The Coronet was the first Dodge model to wear the RT badge. It came standard with a 440 Magnum engine, producing 375 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque. For those who wanted to strike fear, Dodge also offered a formidable 426 Hemi engine. However, due to its high cost, only a few buyers were willing to pay the extra. In the January 1967 issue of Superstock magazine, famed drag racer Wild Bill Shrewsbury and his 3-speed Coronet RT440 ran the best quarter mile of 14:35 seconds at 99 miles per hour. Despite its performance capabilities, the Coronet RT was relatively affordable, making it a popular choice among muscle car enthusiasts. Number 5. Introduced on February 23, 1967, the Firebird shared its F-body platform with the Camaro, but featured distinct Pontiac styling cues like the split front grille and slit taillights. The Ram Air 400 variant was the top performer of the lineup, equipped with a 6.6-liter V8 engine producing 325 horsepower and 410 pound-feet of torque. It also boasted a unique hood with functional air scoops, a higher lift camshaft, and stronger valve springs, enhancing its performance capabilities. The 1967 Firebird was one of the first cars to offer a hood-mounted tachometer, an iconic feature in muscle car design. According to Superstock magazine, A 67 Firebird Ram Air could run through the quarter mile in an impressive 14 seconds at 103.6 miles per hour. Number 4. In 1967, Shelby added the GT500 to its product range. It was designed during a time when Ford was basking in the glory of its success at Le Mans, having defeated Ferrari. Under its hood, it features a 428 V8 Police Interceptor engine. This powerhouse was equipped with a medium-rise aluminum intake manifold and twin Holley 600 CFM 4-barrel carburetors, making 355 horsepower, though many believe the actual output was higher. This engine choice departed from the GT350's smaller V8, providing the GT500 with the straight-line performance many enthusiasts craved. A 67 model can go from 0 to 60 in 6.1 seconds and cover the quarter mile in just 13.6 seconds at 106 miles per hour. Number 3. The Plymouth GTX was introduced in 1967 as a high-performance version of the Belvedere. It was designed to offer both luxury and power, distinguishing itself with unique features like a special grille, tail panel, simulated hood scoops, and a racing-style chrome gas cap. Under its hood, the optional 426 Hemi V8 engine delivered an impressive 425 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque. According to Car and Driver magazine, a 67 Hemi GTX could sprint to 60 in just 4.8 seconds and run the quarter mile in 13.5 seconds at 105 miles per hour. In 1967, only 733 units were equipped with the 426 Hemi. Notably, a 67 Hemi GTX was auctioned in 2022 and fetched $176,000. Number 2. The 1967 model was the last of the first generation of GTOs. Its styling remained largely unchanged from the 1966 model, maintaining its iconic look with some minor updates like a chrome wire mesh grille replacing the plastic insert. It was the first car to drop the tri-power carburetor setup due to a ban on multiple carburetors, opting instead for a single Rochester 4-barrel carburetor. The Ram Air option included a high-output 400 V8 engine, featuring a specially tuned camshaft and high-flow cylinder heads. It delivered 360 horsepower and 438 pound-feet of torque, allowing this monster to complete the quarter mile in an impressive 13.37 seconds at 103.4 miles per hour. There were 81,722 GTOs sold in 1967, but only 571 were equipped with the optional 400 Ram Air. Number 1. Yenko saw the potential in the newly introduced Camaro and decided to enhance its performance by swapping the factory engine with a more powerful 427 L72 V8 engine from the Corvette. This modification boosted the car's horsepower to a staggering 450. The Yenko Super Camaro also featured a fiberglass hood with a prominent bulge, heavy-duty suspension, and a 4.10 rear axle ratio, contributing to its impressive acceleration and handling. A Car magazine tested the Yenko Camaro and clocked it at 12.59 seconds for the quarter mile, reaching a speed of 108.2 miles per hour. This made it faster than any new car on the road in 1967. Only 54 units of the Yenko Super Camaro were built in 1967.